puppy dogs are eating their breakfast, and when Harvey's done, he's always looking for more. Did I drop a bite somewhere? Can I get a hold of Bella's food? He's always hungry. Look at him moving that. There must have been a little piece down there. Dogs are so funny. Breakfast for Ryan today was Spam and eggs. Sometimes it's bacon and eggs. I always make him coffee. This is his Sea World Cup. We went there a couple years back and we had a lot of fun. It's got sharks on there underneath the sea. And then I made myself some coffee. This coffee mug is from Westport, Washington when we visited the beach. And then Steve packs his lunch every morning. So we have some nacho cheese Doritos, Yoplait vanilla yogurt, and then he usually makes himself a sandwich. Not sure what lunch meat he has in there. And then Harvey, he smells Ryan's breakfast. Good morning. I hope you enjoyed that intro. It's just fun and different, right? Something that I don't normally do. I'm trying to change it up a little bit, make things different and interesting. So you guys, it is 9/11 today. Oh my goodness, I still remember that day. Wow. At that time, I was living with my brother, renting a room out. Ryan was 2 years old, and I wasn't the type of person to watch the news back then. I was busy, single mom, working full time, and my morning routine was just waking up, getting myself ready, getting Ryan ready, heading out the door. No TV, no nothing, you know, just get my coffee and go. I had a certain amount of time to drop Ryan off and get to work. So in the car, I wouldn't usually listen to the radio. I would have those kids' music CDs on for Ryan to listen to. He loved those. So when we got to my parents' house, my mom was Ryan's daycare provider at the time. So when I dropped Ryan off, we went inside and I was doing my normal thing, had no clue of what was going on. And my mom looks at me and she's like, she has the TV on. She's like, do you know what's going on? Do you see what's going on the TV? And I'm all like, no, you know, tell me what is going on. And she told me and I was just in shock. Oh my goodness, this is awful. Oh wow, I was just, I took 5 minutes to kind of listen to what was going on, and she updated me, and then 5 minutes, I had to leave out the door, I had to get to work. So I get to work, at the time I was working for Walgreens, and I get there and everybody's just in shock. So it was a very quiet day at work, let me tell you that. We were still working, but I mean, everybody was just at home that day watching the news coverage, you know, unless they had to go out and do something. So the manager brought out a TV and set it up in front of the store there so the customers or us could watch the coverage. It was just awful, you guys. We'll never forget that day, and always pray for those souls. I have to turn the AC down. It is so hot and humid, nasty weather. I don't even want to go out today, but I have to go and get us some food. You guys, I made a major mistake. In my grocery haul, I told you all that I had gotten some flank steak. No, it's brisket. This is what we're having for dinner tomorrow night. I have never cooked up brisket before, ever. I'm really excited that I get to cook it up because I love brisket. So let me know in the comments down below how you all cook up brisket, or if you know of some good recipes how to cook it up. I'm also going to look some recipes up online as well. Yeah, let me know. This will be interesting in my vlog tomorrow, how I cook up brisket. So Steve and Ryan were so excited that I made the mistake. So yeah, it might be something, if it turns out good and tasty tomorrow, that I might buy some more in the future. So yeah, I'm back home. I just had to run to Kroger and grab a couple of things, but a funny little story. And I'm at self-checkout and I'm pain, and I turn around to start putting my stuff back into my cart. And I turn around and I'm like, where's my cart? And everybody looks at me, you know, and I'm like, I don't care. And it's so funny. And a cashier lady that's running the self-checkout there, she's like, oh, that was yours. I'm just so efficient. I already put it back. I'll go get you another one. I'm like, okay, you know. So she went and got me another one. That was pretty funny. Where's my cart, you know? Like, it was just behind me. It was just there. It's very efficient. So, anywho. All right. Little grocery haul here for you all. I spent $18.86, and I had 2 coupons. All right. Got some ground turkey for dinner tonight. Apple juice for Ryan. Orange juice. Hoagie buns for Steve. I had a coupon, 55 cents off. A Justin's peanut butter cup. I had a 55 cents off as well on those 2 items. More trash bags, 2 oranges for Steve, a Roma tomato for tonight's dinner, 2 limes for Steve, and then some more Reynolds slow cooked liners for your crock pot. So that's everything that I got at the store. It was pretty quick, so I'm gonna put all this stuff away and grab myself some lunch. Dinner is served. Both puppy dogs are waiting for bites to fall on the floor, aren't you? All right, it's Tuesday, taco night. So I went ahead and cooked up the ground turkey for us, mixed in some seasonings and refried beans, taco shells. This is like a white queso sauce. Steve dropped by Chewy's and got their homemade chips and some sides for us. Got salsa, their fried rice, refried beans, and then I chopped up some lettuce for us and shredded up some cheese. Yeah, you want a little bite? You can have a little bite. Bill, you want a little bite? There'll be more bites, I'm sure. We'll drop stuff. And this is dinner for tonight. Create your own tacos. Welcome home.
Thank you. I was eating a bite.
Because it's so good.
Taco, because it is so good, and I'm so hungry. It's almost 7 o'clock. So yeah, great tacos. Usually, sometimes we get sides. We did tonight. I ordered a small thing of rice, a medium-sized refried beans, fail, a large bag of chips, fail. It was not good. So I'm not too happy with Chewy's. They mess things up more than I'd like, and I think from now on probably go to Rosa's, because Rosa's always gets it right, and it's good. So yeah, we'll see. We go to Chewy's to eat there, and that's fine, but takeout is not so good.
Yeah, the last few times we've just had problems, so
yeah.
We'll just stick with Rosa's unless we actually go to the restaurant and eat. That's fine. I'm fine with that.
We just got back from a walk after having a delicious taco dinner, and it was nice, relaxing. It's a little bit humid, but it's cool, and we just finished up. It's right before 8 o'clock and it's getting dark, so we're moving closer to the fall and winter, shorter days, so that's kind of sad. But we were on our walk, and you guys will see it. We're walking, Cheryl looks and she sees a snake on the ground, a little garter snake, so there'll be a little clip of that. She's got like snake radar. She'll find it. I'll walk right by it. I didn't even see it. I walked right by it, and she saw it, so we got a little bit of that on camera. So, well, it is 9/11, and you know, I think I remember where I was when the events took place on 9/11. I just started working at FedEx about 3 months before, and I was loading vans early in the morning, and one of the drivers whose van I loaded came in, and he's like, "Have you heard what's going on?" I'm like, "No," and he turned on the radio, and We listened to, the accounts of what was going on in New York, and with the Pentagon and the World Trade Centers and the flight over Pennsylvania. So it was pretty memorable. I mean, I think if you were old enough to remember, you probably remember where you were. And if you want to leave in the comments, just what you were doing when you heard about the planes hitting the World Trade Center and Pentagon on 9/11. You can leave that in the comments below. We're going to close out the vlog, and we're glad that you watched the video.
Yeah, we hope you enjoyed today's vlog. We'll see you tomorrow. We'll find out how I end up cooking the brisket.
Yeah.
Tasty. I have some ideas, but leave your comments down below as well.
Yeah, it should be good.
Yeah, it'll be exciting because I've never cooked it before.
Yeah, it'll be fun.
Yeah, it will. I know. Yeah. All right, you guys. We will see you in our next video.
Yeah, if
Bye.
you're not subscribed, make sure you hit the subscribe button, and we'll see you next time.